hands together for Jack Lee.
All right, how's everybody doing? Thanks for hanging in. Latinas in the front, I heard. Yeah. I'm born and raised in Quincy, Massachusetts. Anybody know Quincy, Mass? Yeah, it's the whitest city in America. Growing up, the only Latina I saw was Maria on Sesame Street. Oh man, I'm in a good mood. I'm divorced, and I've been trying to. I'm going to court a lot, trying to get my alimony reduced. And I got a call from my lawyer yesterday, which I think it might be good news. It seems my ex-wife has been hospitalized. All the other alimony payers like that one? Okay. Let me see. So I was flipping around the TV channels the other night, and I came across the Adult Film Industry Awards. You see this? This is a real thing. Yeah. I'm generally not a big fan of the award shows of any kind. But this one, I decided, I'm going to give this one a try. And right away, I could see the thing's going to be a little bit different. In the acceptance speeches, nobody thanked their parents. There was no praise given to anyone's Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. There was, however, a Lifetime Achievement Award. The Johnny Watt Holmes Lifetime Achievement Award. Yeah, very prestigious. Very prestigious. And this year's winner was Miss Courtney Cox. C-O-C-K-S. Yes, she was best known for her work in the classic films Breast Side Story and Little Anal Annie. Sadly, the award had to be accepted on her behalf because she had died recently in a tragic accident on the set of her most recent film, Schindler's Fist. Ooh. No. Yeah, it turns out that's the 5th year in a row that the Johnny Watt Holmes Award has been given posthumously. Apparently it's a very high-risk occupation. Oh, what else? I'm very broke. Very, very broke. I met with my accountant the other day. He said, you really need to take a look at what your expenses are. Yeah, so I did. And it was a pretty good exercise. First of all, my #1 biggest expense, Grubhub. Yeah. And it seems I've made some bad food choices. 10 times in the last month, I ordered everybody's late night stoner favorite, insomnia cookies. Yeah. But 6 times, I ordered them for breakfast. Yeah, so that was a lesson. I also saw that cleaning products, this is another area that as I get older, it seems like I spend more on cleaning products. Toilet bowl cleaner in particular. It seems that as you get older, the size of your blast radius increases quite a bit. Yes. That one always takes a little time. I don't know what it is about that joke, I just wait. And eventually people come around, but... yeah, what's another big expense of mine? Drugs. Yeah, both legal and illegal. The weed delivery service here in Manhattan, anybody use that? $600 an ounce. I'm sorry, for $600 an ounce, I should keep the delivery girl for 2 hours. That should be part of the deal. I'm also a man of a certain age. I've got a lot of prescriptions that I take, and those are really expensive. And I think the reason for that is that there's a lot of TV advertising. You know, everything. I watch a lot of sports. Oh my gosh, it's nonstop. I see so many Viagra ads. The last time I went to my doctor for reasons that I can't quite understand, I said, "Doctor, is Viagra right for me?" And it turns out it was. It turns out the only requirement to get it is to ask your doctor, "Is it right for me?" So I decided, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. But I was a little bit nervous. You know, you go through all these side effects you hear about. So I decided I was going to use it for masturbation and do a little dry run and see how it goes. It was awesome. My dick looked amazing, firm, vascular. It was like a reunion with my 18-year-old dick. I never even jerked off. We just sit around and reminisce for a little while. Talked about the good times in the backseat of Dad's car, on the dunes of Cape Cod. Just me and him. But yeah, unfortunately, as the ad say, it doesn't last forever. It's not supposed to last more than 4 hours. I could see he was starting to lose steam, and it was sad. I felt like Rose from Titanic. Jack. Jack. Oh, my girlfriend broke up with me recently. That's a shock, huh? Yeah. The guy with the blast radius and the Viagra? Broke up with him? Yes. Shocking but true. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do this, try the online dating again. I've tried it before, and I don't know, I've had mixed results. My eHarmony is the one that I used. You go on there, you ask a lot of questions, you answer a lot of questions, and I get it. They want to find out, what's your type. So I went ahead and went with it. The first 3 matches that I had, that I went on dates with, were all cancer survivors. What are the odds, right? All 3 cancer survivors. Now, growing up, I always kind of considered myself an ass man, but it turns out eHarmony thinks I'm more of a tumor guy. Marie feels bad about laughing about that. They're really nice girls. And they're the survivors. It's not like, they were still sick. The other thing I found on the dating is that I'm a big dog person. So what I do is I've put out, that I'm a dog person. I show pictures of my dog on there, figure I'll find something. And, that's met with, mixed results as well. If you, on Match, meet a woman and she's got a dog that she's got since her divorce, I think the only reason that she has that dog is just so she has something in the house with a penis to yell at. So now I don't, if they've got their dogs anytime since their divorce, I go ahead and let that one go. I think that's my time. You good? Yeah? Thank you, sir. Yeah, Jack Lee, thank you.
Keep it up for Jack Lee. Awkwardly.